Afghanistan versus New Zealand. Test watched out without ball being bowled. Welcome to my channel. Before starting of the video, please subscribe Creations Lab and don't forget to press the bell icon. The one-off test match between Afghanistan and New Zealand has been abandoned due to continuous rainfall in Greater Noida near New Delhi. For 5 consecutive days, persistent rain prevented any play, not even the toss. Officials made the final decision on Friday, marking this as the 8th time in Test cricket history that a match was called off without a single ball being bowled. The match was to be held at Afghanistan adopted home ground. The washout is disappointed for both teams, especially for Afghanistan, as they were looking forward to competing against a higher ranked team. This was the first ever test match between New Zealand and Afghanistan. However, inclement weather and inadequate drainage facilities at the venue hampered any chance of play across all 5 days. Waterlogged outfields and soggy patches persisted, and the situation worsened on day 3, when heavy morning rain led to several waterlogging on the entire ground that led the official to call off play early. The 4th and 5th saw no improvement and the match was abandoned in its entirety. The match officials initially waited late into the evening on the first 2 days in the hope of a chance in the weather, but the continuous rain left the ground condition unsuitable for any play. On day 5, with no significant improvement in the condition, the match was officially called off without any action on the field. This was Afghanistan's 10th test match since gaining full member status in 2017. For New Zealand, the match was intended to kick off their subcontinent tour, which will continue with 2 tests in Sri Lanka followed by 3 in India. However, it is important to mention that unlike their upcoming fixtures, this test was not part of the World Test Championship. The Afghanistan cricket team is all set to lock horn against New Zealand in one-off test match, which is set to commence from September 9 to 13. The game is set to take place in Greater Noida in the host country, India. This upcoming off-test match marks the first time in history the two sides will be facing each other in the red ball game. In addition, it will also be their first test match at the Greater Noida Sports Complex ground, which has previously been Afghanistan's adopted home ground. The Afghan side will be led by Hasmatullah Sahidi, and a slew of young players will be given the chance to shine in the test squad. On the other hand, New Zealand has named a strong squad for the forthcoming test match. The majority of the squad seems identical to the one that lost 2-0 to Australia earlier this year, with right arm pacer Tim Southee once being named as the captain of the team, with the likes of Devon Conway, Glenn Phillips, Rachin Ravindra and Kane Williamson. Notably, the upcoming test match will be crucial for Kiwis, who quest to qualify for the World Test Championship final in 2025, with the Black Caps currently placing in the 3rd spot, just behind India and Australia. The cricket fans have a great opportunity to watch the international test match between Afghanistan and New Zealand for free of charge at the Shahid Vijay Singh Pathik Sports Complex from September 9 to 13. Meanwhile, former Indian batting coach Bikram Rathore has joined New Zealand for the one-off test match. The former Indian cricketer was a part of Indian team alongside Rahul Dravid and was recently part of group that won the 2024 T20 World Cup in West Indies.